Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I don't know if you can see, a lot has happened since that past storm where some of our RV pad eroded. So I had to go to Lowe's. Some people have Home Depot or whatever, and I had to buy some of these drains, these catch basins, and a lot of corrugated pipe just to create more drainage. If you go back to the earlier videos of this channel, we had to do drainage in the back of this property just to avoid damage to our RV pad. But now we're getting these severe storms. I don't know how, where the water's just rushing down and it's too much for the two drainage systems that we put in. So now we're putting another third one closer to the RV pad so we can prevent any more erosion. So that's where we at now. So I'm gonna show you guys before and after photos. And again, after it rained, I couldn't do any work yesterday because of the rain was still coming down. And then once the rain stopped, it started snowing. So this is all of the white coverage that you see. So I'm gonna show you before and after photos after I fix everything up. But let me show you some of the erosion close up. I did have to let everything dry out. This is some of the corrugated pipe that I'm going to use. And it's going to be cold out here, so I'm going to be working fast. But it eroded all by the tent, all on this side. The snow is covering it a little bit. One of my wheels is not even on the ground. But I don't know if you can see the amount of erosion. But it made its way through, which makes it easy for me to lay the corrugated pipe. I just have to dig down into the ground a little. The trick of digging these waterways is that you have to dig a trench and a ditch big enough to fit this catch basin in. So I usually just measure up with the shovel here and I see how far I need to dig a hole. So this is the hole that I'm digging. Got to go down just a little bit more, and then it's going to be a downward slope going down this trench and all the way through underneath the RV before I start filling everything back in. The biggest problems that you have when you're doing this is that those big rocks underground, they prevent you from digging as far deep as you need to go. Let me show you what I mean. It's difficult. So right here is a rock. I need to go down about another inch, but this big rock is in the way. So when I come over here to see if I can get that inch, there's another rock there. So I'm trying to dig around it so I can dig those rocks out. But the trench is almost complete. Once I get the trench in, I just have to connect the corrugated pipe to the catch basin and everything is simple from there. I'm out of breath. This is what you want. You want this drain to be as level to the ground as possible. So right now it's a little under, which is okay. But then, if you can see here, where the corrugated pipe connects, you have to have your trench as low as those openings in the catch basin. And once I get it going, it's all downhill from here. So I don't have to dig that much to get it connected to the trench that the water already made. This indeed looks like a construction zone over here. But there's the hole and the trench going straight underneath the RV. See if you can see it a little better from this angle. But yeah, that storm did a number on this place here. Installing the catch basin, I opened it up, took the screws out of the top. These things just screw on. This one is coming in because I have it closed, so I don't want any water coming in from the back unless I'm going to install another catch basin. This one I installed to connect to the corrugated pipe. And again, I'm going to use a drill and screws to screw the pipe onto here so it doesn't come off. And all you do is you line up these holes, put this in, screw it back on, and then you drop it into the hole. What I like to do is I like to screw these into each other. It's going to be underground, so you don't have to worry about these going into your tire. And again, here's another one. Again, these are all underground where you're screwing them into each other. Okay, the hardest part is done. Now we just have to cover everything back up. I like to put weight on the corrugated pipe so that it stays down low and everything is going down the down slope. So that should hold everything. And we're going to put plenty of rock on top of it. So now I'm pulling in from the other side of the RV where I can go halfway on this side, or more than halfway, to fill in that hole with the corrugated pipe. And once I do that, I'll pack it in extra, and then I like to roll over with the RV to tighten it up. So it's going along smoothly. And this is the corrugated pipe. This is where the water is going to naturally flow. And this tubing is going to help it flow out. This is the hardest part here. Getting all of this in there. But this is what you got to do. This is what you gotta do. You gotta rush this up here. Whoa. Get it up as far as you can. Hard work. You dump your rock. Then once I dump the rock, I fill in the holes. This is a continual process that goes on for a little bit. Let me catch the camera before it falls. Whew, I'm tired, but we're gonna keep going. We still have to move the RV back and fill in a little hole by that front tire. But as you can see, everything is full thin. There's no more hole. We dug a trench underground and we have the drainage in. We just have to cover up this dirt now so we don't get all mucked up. But there's our drain. We made a little trench to lead the water into the drain, and that goes underground, and it's all gravity pull, and it will flush it underground away from the RV. So it's really good. Let me fill this in now. So I'm gonna give you another look at it. It's almost all finished. Right. It's looking coming together well. I just have to move the RV and fill in that hole where the wheel is down. But here's all everything. I covered all of the dirt. Here's the drainage. So when the water comes down from the hill, it'll go into there before it gets to the pad. I'll show you guys really fast where it is, the other ditches. Two other drains all the way in the back of the property, and that's before it gets to this drain. When those drains get full, like that water comes down, I mean, it's a lot of water coming down from this mountain to where we are. So once the water get past those ditches, those drain systems, we have another drain system here that will catch the water as well. So that should alleviate our driveway, our RV pad from getting mixed up. So I'll take you right now to where those are. So our drain systems do a good job. We have one all the way in the back of the property. And this is where one side where the water comes down all the way from the top of that mountain. And it comes all the way down to here. So that's the second drain. We have another drain over here. These are all connected with each other underground. And that's the second drain again, and that's coming from all the way up there. The water just comes all the way down the mountain, and it comes through the woods, and it has little ditches where it comes through, just natural waterways that's created over time. And this is where we catch it. And it's been doing a good job, but this last storm, it proved that another drainage system. So hopefully this one works. I had a whole video planned out, and I'm gonna still do that video, but this one came right after that storm. It was incredible. So let me fill up this thing one more time with gravel, and I have to move the RV. So you guys gotta stick by for that. So we hooked up the RV, we backed it up, and let's take a closer look at the hole. It's cold out here. So the hole is all filled in. RV, the wheels are back leveled again. That was my biggest concern, to get the RV leveled. So now we're gonna put the RV back and put it to its natural form so we can get inside. My biggest concern, that was to get those tires leveled, because one tire was down, one was up, because one was in a hole that was created by the erosion. But hopefully with this new drain system that we put in, we can eliminate that erosion. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna level the other side, because when we came in a couple of weeks ago, we didn't level the RV. I was in a rush, I had to get out of here. So I'm gonna put some leveling blocks on the other side just to even out the RV a bit, and then we can get everything unhooked again. And it was pretty easy and fun. So let me get this started and I'll get right back with you. Everything's back to normal. Took me just a couple of hours to put the drainage in, which is pretty cool. Can't wait to see how good that works. I know it's gonna work. We filled in the holes, moved the RV back and leveled the system. Now let's check the other side. The storm did do a major damage over here, but we made it work. There you see the other end of the corrugated pipe that's fixed. So now the water would drain through the catch basin and flow through the corrugated pipe through this exit here. And I'll show you the other exit we have for the other corrugated pipe from the back of the property. So this is the exit point for the other side of the corrugated pipe. Again, this is all a downslope, so the water comes shooting out of there and it makes its path away from the RV pad, which is really, really nice. So we have two exit points for the water. If it creates more damage, we'll create another path. So much things to do, and the storm got in my way. I had a whole camping video set up, but I do have a product that I want to show you guys. It's a stadium seat, a heated stadium seat by Deerfamy. This is a super cool product. So without further ado, let's go inside the RV and check it out, because it's cold out here. This is the heated stadium seat from Deerfamy. This is a really good seating device where you can wear it as a backpack until you get to your camping location. I like to just put it on just like this, and it's really cool. A lot of times I have trouble getting on backpacks, but that's just me. I'm a big guy. But I put the backpack on, and you know, I can walk to wherever event that I'm going to. For me, I go camping a lot. For other people, they can go to baseball games, basketball games, tennis matches, anywhere where it's like cold weather, or you need the therapeutic treatment, the heat treatment on your body. This has a heating mechanism on the back and the bum portion, the butt portion of the seat. So it's really cool, and look how it fits on me. It's in backpack form right now. So when I'm transporting it, I don't even feel like it's on. I'm just walking around and it feels really, really good. So without further ado, let's get into what this backpack has to offer. This heated stadium seat. This is in backpack form right now. So let's check it out together. So we're going to go over this together. It comes with a power pack where you can turn it on and see the level of power that it has. This battery is fully charged. I charged it before we came in here. So let's see how this opens up. So there's a little Velcro strap here that opens up. There's a mechanism inside where you have to click it open. So you will feel it when it's fully extended open. And once you have it open, you have to lift up the arms. So we have to lift up the arms. You may have to do it a couple of times to get the arms fully extended out, but you'll hear the clicking in it, and that's when you can stop to where you want it to have it seated. So for me, I like it seated in this form right here. So let's see how to hook up the power device so that you can have the heated mechanism activated. So in the side, there's a zipper, and you pull out the power cord and you plug it in to the storage bank, power bank. You cut the power bank on, and you can cut the Deerfamy product on, the heated seat. You can put the back on. You can put the seat portion on. You just hold it down, And you see both will be illuminated. And you can store this inside of here. It's a little small port, or you can just put this whole thing into the bag there while you're sitting down. And you can have it seated right if you inside of your camper or your stadiums, wherever you're doing. And remember, I'm 6'3". I'm nearly 300 pounds. I'm athletic, but not that athletic anymore. But I fit right in here. So it's not many people that are the size of me. You know what I mean? Like some people are much smaller. I'm on the big side. I wear XXX clothing, and I'm able to fit in here comfortably. And I can have my snacks, my drinks, wherever I'm at. And remember, when you have stadium seats or those bleacher seats, sometimes they don't have a back support. With this, you have back support and you have elbow room. You can put your elbows on these on the armrest. So it's really, really good. So let me give you guys I can feel the heat. Oh, it feels so lovely. I love having heat on me. And Deerfamy makes some great heating products. So let me give you guys a closer look at this heated seat. I'm gonna let you guys get a closer look at the power portion of it and the storage bank. So I'm gonna take it out of the bag and I'm gonna let you guys see it. Again, this is a heated stadium seat from Deerfamy. So let me get you guys a closer look. Here's a closer look at the stadium seat from Deerfamy. Heated stadium seat. Here's the power bank, close up where you can see the charge of it. And this comes with the heated stadium seat. It also comes with your USB to a USB-C charger. Here you can adjust it if you want the heating on the back or on the seat. So it's pretty cool. It's stored right in this zipper. You have your storage bags here. You have another one on this side. It's really cool. And this is the whole seat. You want to see the back of the seat? You can also, from what I saw, you can use this part and the back and you can clip it onto the bleacher seat or the stadium seat so you won't fall off if you're using the back portion. It's nice and sturdy, and that's what these clips are for down here. So this is really cool. And look at that. I'm maneuvering it all around and everything is still on. So remember, guys, this is the heated stadium seat from Deerfamy. Check it out. One thing I forgot to mention is that these things are color coded where you can have max power, medium power, and low power. So the red is going to be your high power. I believe the blue is low power. See if I can get it on. I just had it on. And then you can go to green, which is going to be another power segment on it. So what you're going to do is, I guess you short press it. It's not a long press. So there's the blue and there's the green. So you can cut the apparatus on and you press a slow press, turns the segment to like a not so hot. And this is even less hot. And then the red is the red hot. And to cut it off, you long press it. So this is a pretty cool from Deerfamy. There you go. It's off. Here's another look at it. Almost forgot to mention that part. Heated stadium seats from Deerfamy. All right, I'm back. I hope you guys enjoyed that product from Deerfamy, heated stadium seats. I already like it. Thank you guys for sponsoring this video. I know this wasn't the type of video that I'm used to producing, but that storm really got me messed up. So you're going to see that stadium seat and more videos. Just check it out. It's really nice. But back to the RV pad. I'm happy with the work, and let's take one final look at it. Guys, if you like these DIY projects that I do and you want to see more, let me know. Let me know about your DIY projects that you had to do with your RV, your car, your motorcycle, whatever you had to do. Share it with me, and I'll share more of my stories with you. You know, during these type of projects, we all help each other out, and it makes it easier for you to save some money, keep that money in your pocket if you fix it yourself. So guys, remember, hit the like button, subscribe. Please, guys, come on, subscribe. We like to have new members aboard. And hit the like button, comment below. Check out the Smalls RV Adventure shop. We have a lot of clothes and a lot of other things in the store. Check out our Amazon storefront where you can see all the products that we show on this channel, including the heated stadium seat. And that's all I got for you. So until next time, see you later, everybody. And I'll leave you with a look at the new drainage that we made for the RV.